Will the Crusaders joust their way to victory, or will the Ravens pluck victory from their eyes? Let's find out today on Quiz Kids.
It's the Bay Area Quiz Kids, brought to you by the San Mateo Credit Union. And now, the best host on the West Coast, Brad Friedman.
Hi, everybody. Oh, my gosh, that was unbelievably gross. I'm so sorry, but we have two great teams to forget my bad words. So here we have the Archbishop Riordan Crusaders. And those vicious Ravens from Sequoia High School. Let's meet the Crusaders right now. Martin Deschamps, you are a sophomore and an avid wrestler.
Yes.
So you wrestled last summer. You just finished your wrestling season. How'd you do?
I placed third in league, and I finished off with a record of 19-2.
Very good. You talked to me a little bit earlier about some things you feel like you need to do to sharpen your game, but it sounds like you had a great season.
Yeah,
so,
it was great.
Congratulations. Eric Weideman, you're a senior, and you've been accepted to the college that you would like to go to. Where are you going to go?
Humboldt State University.
What are you going to study?
Astrophysics.
Astrophysics. Well, you want to go into astronomy?
Yep, pretty much.
Good. Sounds like a great goal. Good luck to you. Khalil Huey, you've been acting for the last 4 years at Riordan?
Acting, stage crew, production assistant, you name it.
Anything you could do in drama. They have a show coming up. What show are you doing now?
Jesus Christ Superstar. It's showing at Archbishop Riordan High School on April 1st through April 10th.
Well, it will be over by the time this is playing, so I hope in advance that you had an incredible run.
We probably did.
You probably did. Good for you. We're going to give you a chance to earn some points. I'm going to ask you a series of questions, 7 questions, each worth 10 points. Give me all the correct answers. I'll add a 30-point bonus. All you have to do right now is pick the category you would like today. Is it the Eyes Have It, Stop Signs, or Quiz?
I don't care. What do you think? Quiz.
Quiz. Actually, it's Q-U-I-Z, because these things all begin with the letters Q-U-I. All right? Good luck. It's a pen made from a bird's feather.
Quill. Quill.
Correct. It's a dry, witty, or sarcastic remark, often made by me.
Quip.
A quip. It's the capital of Ecuador.
Quito.
Quito is correct. The 5 Dion sisters were this. The 5 Dion sisters were quintuplets. It's a bed covering that might have been made out of bee.
Quill.
Quilt.
Correct. He played Spock in the 2009 version of Star Trek.
You're the Trekkie.
Not a household word name, but Zachary Quinto. It's the middle name of our 6th president.
Quincy.
Quincy.
That's right, for 50 points. Congratulations. We'll be right back and talk to the other team after these messages.
Peninsula TV is proudly brought to you in part by Nimbus Design, helping Penn TV, businesses, government, and nonprofits with their web technology and design needs. Nimbus Design combines art and technology to help businesses connect directly with customers, partners, and the public. Located in Redwood City, the heart of the Silicon Valley. They can be reached on their website at nimbusdesign.com. Nimbus Design, a proud sponsor of Peninsula TV.
Welcome back, and say hello to the Sequoia Ravens. Aaron Jacobson, a lot of our students take part in their free time in some charitable work, but you're doing it, you're making it a family affair.
Yeah, me and my entire family are volunteering at the Second Harvest Food Bank.
So you did that here in St. Carlos. Your father started it last year. You joined him, your mom, everyone's taking part?
Yeah, me, my brother, my mom, my dad.
And what do you do?
Generally like sort food, you know, produce, bag it, box it.
Fantastic. Well, good for you and good for your family. Thank you. Michael Wuscher. Michael, you are taking, in addition to your heavy load at school, Italian classes with a goal in mind.
Yeah, I'm hoping that I can go to Italy after I graduate from high school.
What's your grade?
Before college. 10th. I'm a sophomore.
So a couple years from now, you should be pretty fluent.
Yeah, hopefully.
Will you take the Raven with you?
Probably not.
Yes. He doesn't speak Italian.
No.
Well, good luck with you. William Baker, your parents are not waiting for 2 years. They're going to send you off to Europe right away.
Yes, to England. We're going as a family.
You have family
this year? Yes, we have my grandparents live there.
In the southern part of England.
Yes, in Sussex.
And in Sussex? And what do you do there in the summertime?
Eat fish and chips and...
Oh my gosh. And high tea? Play croquet?
Hopefully.
You just hang out with the family and have a good time. Good. Good for you. Okay, you guys, let's give you a chance to earn as many points or more. All you have to do is pick a category. The ayes have it or stop signs.
You're the captain, man.
Oh, fine. Okay. Stop signs.
Stop signs. Name these things having to do with stops or ends. Stops or ends. Maybe it will make sense to you as we ask the questions. Number one, it's the order for soldiers to stop marching.
Halt.
That is correct. It marks the end of the trading day on the New York Stock Exchange.
Oh, hiatus?
It's the closing bell. This is a street with no outlet.
One way.
Alley.
Well, you gave me 3 answers, and they're all wrong. It's a dead end. So let's all come together with one answer and hope it's correct.
It's definitely
Maybe we should...
It's how voters in some places can put an early end to an elected official's term.
Recall.
Correct. George Westinghouse made his name with this invention for railroad trains.
Emergency brake.
Emergency brake.
It's an air brake. It's a non-ending, non-repeating decimal number like pi or the square root of 2.
Irrational.
Right. And finally, line segments have 2 of these, but lines have none.
Endpoints.
You got it, and that's 40 points for Sequoia. Will be back with round 2. Don't go away.
Since 1952, San Mateo Credit Union has been proud to help San Mateo County members and their families achieve their financial dreams. Our deep commitment to the community we serve includes offering a wide variety of financial education programs, like financial literacy workshops for youth, adults, and seniors, seminars about raising money-smart kids, identity theft prevention, and many more. For more information about San Mateo Credit Union, visit us at www.smcu.org.
We are back, and let's take a moment to give thanks to the coaches for both teams. First, from Archbishop Reardon, Mr. John Albach. And put your hands together for the Sequoia coach, Ms. Laura Larkin. All right, gentlemen and Raven, take up your buzzers. I will start the free-for-all round with your first toss-up question worth 10 points. Get me the right answer, and your team controls that round. How many U.S. states share a border with Mexico? Aaron.
3?
No, you can steal. You can talk it over, too.
5?
No, it's 4. From the Greek words for bile and solid, what compound can form plaque in arteries? Eric.
Cholesterol?
Correct. For 20 points, what is the 3-letter abbreviation for the type of cholesterol considered to be good cholesterol?
Omega?
No, it's HDL. Which French ruler said, "An army marches on its stomach"? William.
Napoleon.
The only French ruler, it seems. After the collapse of Napoleon's empire, which Bourbon pretender was restored to the French throne? You can talk it over.
Louis the 16th. Louis the 18th.
That is right. For 40, Louis XVIII and Charles X were the last 2 Bourbon kings. Of what house was Louis Philippe the last king of France from 1830 to 48?
The House of Orleans.
That is...
Pronunciation? Like New Orleans?
Yes, Orleans. That is right for 40 points. Its brightest star is Rigel. Name this constellation known as the Hunter. Michael.
Orion.
Correct. For 20, 3 bright stars at the center of the constellation form a roughly straight line. What article of clothing are these stars said to represent?
Belt.
For 40 points, for its presence in the constellation Canis Major, what nickname is given to the bright star Sirius?
Is it his eye?
I need an
North Star.
answer. What?
North Star.
Dog Star. What is the official name for the Israeli parliament? William.
The Kesnet.
Can't take that. I can. You can steal.
Quiznet?
The Knesset. Knesset. None of you were bar mitzvahed? Who composed the music for the musicals Cats and Phantom of the Opera? Khalil.
Andrew Lloyd Webber.
You should know that, Mr. Jesus Christ Superstar. The musical Cats was inspired by a work by what author of The Wasteland?
Do you have any idea?
Yeah.
We don't know.
T.S. Eliot. In consumer electronics, what's the meaning of the initials LCD? Aaron.
Light crystal display.
No. You can steal.
Liquid crystal display.
Correct. For 20, LCDs and some sunglasses take advantage of what property of light that can filter waves in certain directions of oscillation?
Polarization?
Right. And for 40 points, how would 2 polarizing filters be oriented in order to completely block light?
At right angles to each other?
May I accept that? Yes, perpendicular to each other. You got 40 points. A molecule of it has only 2 atoms. What strong acid is used to denature proteins as
I don't know. Stomach acid.
I don't know.
muriatic acid? MOSE, spelled M-O-S-E, is a series of submersible floodgates being constructed to protect what historic lagoon? Michael?
Loch Ness.
No. You can steal. It's the Venetian Lagoon. We'll be right back after this message.
Peninsula TV is proudly brought to you in part by Nimbus Design, helping Penn TV, businesses, government, and nonprofits with their web technology and design needs. Nimbus Design combines art and technology to help businesses connect directly with customers, partners, and the public. Located in Redwood City, the heart of the Silicon Valley, they can be reached on their website at nimbusdesign.com. Nimbus Design, a proud sponsor of Peninsula TV.
We have a tie score, and we continue with the three-for-all. Here's your next toss-up. According to Article 2 of the U.S. Constitution, a holder of the office of President of the United States must be at least how old? Eric?
30 years old?
Nope. You can steal.
It's 45.
35. What was the nickname of George Moran, whose gang was massacred on February 14th, 1929? One theory for his name is that he liked carrots. Khalil?
Carrot Top?
Nope. You can steal.
The Oranginator? I don't know.
The Oranginator.
Bugs. Bill Clinton earned one. Name the scholarship awarded for postgraduate study at Oxford University. William?
Rhodes.
You should know that's from Sussex. Give me the first name of the English-born businessman who created the scholarship fund in his will.
Cecil.
Cecil Rhodes is right. For 40 points, Cecil Rhodes founded what company that for a time marketed nearly all of the world's rough diamonds?
De Beers.
That's correct, William. 40 points. Scones after me after the show. In physics, displacement and velocity are what kinds of values that have a magnitude and direction? Eric?
A vector?
Yes, for 20 points. Charge and mass are what types of quantities that only have a magnitude?
Scalars?
Yes, and for 40 points, scalars and vectors are zero and first-order versions of what quantities?
Forces?
Tensors. Because of the unique way this three-atom molecule reacts with other substances, what compound is known as the universal solvent? Eric.
Water.
Right. For 20 points, many people have been taken in by web hoaxes that refer to water by what dangerous sounding but completely accurate chemical name?
Dihydrogen monoxide.
Yes. For 40 points, monoxide refers to how many molecules of oxygen in an atom?
1.
Right, for 40 points. Next, what's the equine name given to the two regions of calm air at about 30 degrees north and south of the equator? William.
The tropics?
No.
No.
You can steal.
The temperate?
The clue was equine. It's the horse latitudes. Which Atlantic islands were named for the Latin for dog, not for the yellow songbirds also found there? Eric.
Canary.
Yes, it is speculated that the dogs after which the Canary Islands were named were really what kind of marine mammal?
Seals. Seals?
Yes, for 40 points, seals and sea lions are pinnipeds. What's the name of the Arctic pinniped known for its prominent whiskers and tusks?
Walrus. Walrus.
You got 40 points again. In World War II, which German general was known as the Desert Fox? Eric.
Erwin Rommel.
For 20 points, what was the name of German expeditionary force in Libya and Tunisia led by Rommel?
Afrika Korps.
And for 40 points, Rommel made use of many tanks that went by what name meaning tiger?
Panzer. Panzer?
You got 40 points again. Of the 17th, 18th, or 19th, it's the century in which London's iconic Tower Bridge was built. William.
17th?
No, sir. You may steal.
18th?
19th.
Yeah, 19th.
In what state would you find the largest private women's college in the U.S., Smith College? Michael.
Virginia.
No.
Wyoming.
Massachusetts?
Yes, sir. Name the other Massachusetts women's college whose graduates include Hillary Clinton.
Do you have any idea?
This is why we need girls on our teams.
Honestly?
Wellesley. Which of your 5 senses is measured with a Snellen chart? Michael.
Sight.
Yes. What large letter is traditionally found at the top of a Snellen chart?
Is it A or E?
E.
E is correct. The Ishihara test is often used to test for the red-green form of what vision anomaly?
Color blindness.
You got 40 points. In Frank and Lillian Gilbreth's family, kids were cheaper in what way? William.
By the dozen?
Correct. Name the comic who starred in the 2003 version of that film.
Steve Martin?
Correct. And the Gilbreths taught all their kids what keyboarding skill that requires not looking at the keyboard?
Playing by feel?
Touch typing. What first president of the National Academy of Design is credited with the invention of the telegraph? William. Sorry, you can steal.
Samuel Morse.
Samuel Morse?
Right. Morse was inspired to create the telegraph when he learned about the invention of what essential component whose principles were discovered by Ørsted and Faraday?
I'd say the transistor. The transistor?
No, the electro. Who scores highest after these messages?
Since 1952, San Mateo Credit Union has been proud to help San Mateo County members and their families achieve their financial dreams. Our deep commitment to the community we serve includes offering a wide variety of financial education programs, like financial literacy workshops for youth, adults, and seniors, seminars about raising money-smart kids, identity theft prevention, and many more. For more information about San Mateo Credit Union, visit us at www.smcu.org.
Tournament champions will win an all-expenses-paid trip to Europe, courtesy of ACIS.
All right, it's been a close game, and we have 3 more minutes of play left. We're going to put 3 minutes on the clock. The point value is 30. Good luck to both teams. Here we go. What tree comes in varieties including red, Japanese, and sugar? Michael?
Maple.
Right. Although tri means 3, the average human has really only how many triceps muscles? Aaron?
2.
Correct. What branch of medicine is concerned with diseases of the skin?
Dermatology.
Right. It's German for air weapon. What has been the name of a German air force? Eric?
Luftwaffe?
Correct. Portobello and shiitake are both kinds of what? Yes, William.
Mushroom.
Right. After he learns his father was murdered, which Shakespearean character glumly ponders the question? Khalil.
Hamlet.
Correct. Isaac Bashevis Singer is known for writing in what language that uses Hebrew characters? Michael. Don't.
Oh, we can't. No.
You can't tell.
Oh, I don't know.
Sorry, you can steal.
Aramaic?
Yiddish. Boom. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. Peter Benchley was a speechwriter for LBJ before writing which famous novel made into a movie about a great white shark? Michael.
Jaws.
Yes. The first labor of Hercules, or Heracles, required killing what ferocious feline? Eric.
Lion.
I need more.
Lion of Damascus?
Nope. You may steal.
Neiman Lion.
That's right.
Yeah.
Who invented the logarithmic scales for measuring the magnitude of earthquakes? William?
Richter.
Right. For indigestion, you might take Pepto-Bismol. What element and active ingredient is the biz in Bismol? Michael?
Antacid.
No. Biz stands for bismuth. Which state is surrounded by Nebraska, Oklahoma, Missouri, and Colorado? William?
Kansas.
Right. Which professional baseball franchise has played home games in Boston, Milwaukee, and now Atlanta? William?
Braves.
Correct. Who in 1949 drove out Chiang Kai-shek and became Yes Khalil?
Mao.
Yes, Chairman Mao. Who won an Oscar for his portrayal of Ray Charles in the 2006 movie Yes, William?
Jamie Foxx.
Right. He disproved Aristotle's supposition that a heavier object will hit the ground. Yes, William?
Galileo.
Correct. The Lone Ranger's horse was named for it. What precious metal is associated with the 25th? Yes, William?
Silver.
Right. Who was the third woman out of Arizona and the current Secretary of Homeland Security?
Janet Napolitano.
You got it. For weaving a tapestry that ridiculed the gods, Arachne, yes, Khalil?
Athena. Spider.
What do I do? She said Athena.
Spider.
And then he said spider. Shall I go? All right. In 1911, it rejected its ability to reject bills. Name this upper house of the British Parliament. William.
House of Lords.
That is right. With 390 here and 630, Sequoia wins the game.
Go to quizkids.tv to meet our teams, learn more about the questions on today's show, and to get tickets to see the show in person.
Let's look at our scores. 630 today, added to their previous score, gives Sequoia 850, and Archbishop Britton will add 392 its score to get 660. We'll see what happens when we start our new round of play soon. Come back next week and join us. Bye-bye.
The following underwriters help to make this program possible. The San Mateo Credit Union. Additional support provided by the Burlingame Scottish Rite of Freemasonry and the Knights Templar.